Anybody try to get into a building lately? Yeah? This is how the set starts, by the way. So, yeah, I was trying to get into a building, and I thought, I can do this. I can handle this. Like, been to law school, have a job. It's just a door, you know. So I didn't read the instructions. I'm like, I got this. So I'm like, yeah. Didn't open. And I was like, all right, maybe I'll read the instructions. And they said push or whatever. And so I was like, let's give this another go. So I did what it said, and still couldn't get in. And I was like, you're a tough one. So I was like, maybe this door's taking the day off, you know, fair enough, I work hard too. So then I like tried the other door or whatever, but then I was like a little bit embarrassed, so I pulled it again, and then I was just like, whatever, I don't really need shampoo this week anyway. So I hate people. No, I really do. Like, I thought I liked people. Like, there was a period where I'm like, I kind of like people. And then I've been living in London for 2 years, and I'm like, no, I definitely would prefer that there weren't people. Like, I understand Brexit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, on the tube, I'm just like, yeah, everyone just leave. Like, do you know what I mean, though? Like, even the cute, like, Italian grandmothers, I'm like, yeah, less talking, more walking. But no, there's two kinds of people, right? There's, like, people with emotions, you know? And they express those emotions. You know, they reciprocate and they feel emotions. And, like, I'm a woman, so, like, I obviously, like, process emotions in my ovaries, and then, like, out my vagina, and that's how we work, just for the guys. There's a lot of guys, I just want to bring that female power into the room right now. But there's other kinds of people, and those people repress emotions. They hold emotions deep, deep, deep inside. And those are English people. And you know who an English person is because their cheeks are always clenched. And we know what cheeks I'm talking about. They are like halfway to being a ventriloquist because they never move their upper lip. Never. It's like a mystery. And like their way of telling somebody off is to be like, excuse me, sir. Like, it's just like way too friendly times. So what I really don't like about people in general, just to not hate on England too much since I am, like, technically living here. Legally, by the way. Because you're like, Jasmine Jimenez sounds a little ethnic, but she looks white. It's confusing. No, it's weird, though, because I never bothered to learn Spanish, and yes, I am Puerto Rican, and yes, I tell people that all the time. But I am wicked at the accent. Like, I was gonna just start the set being like, so let me tell you something. I wanna do something tonight that nobody has done before, okay? Because I really wanna put myself out there. You know what I just put myself out there. Because I think everybody, you know, should have an experience where they just put themselves out there. But if I have any time left to, there's not enough time to do jokes about America, really? Maybe 1 second. Yeah. So America loves America. Like, I don't know if you've ever been there. I'm a little bit from there. And we love ourselves. So I didn't notice this, but people would see my passport with like, just like American Eagles everywhere. And I'm like, your country doesn't feel the same way about them. Like, if you go to America, this is real. This is true things happening right now. If you go to a residential neighborhood in America, you will see a fully sized flagpole complete with flag, and that'll just be somebody's house. It's not a park. It's not a national monument. It's just like Jimmy John's house down the street. So Jimmy John got a job, and he's like, honey, I think we should buy the house. And they're like, okay, let's buy the house, Jimmy. And they buy the house, him and Suzanne. And they're in this house. And Jimmy one day says, you know what, dear? And she says, no, I really don't, because you're the man in the household. And he says, I just feel like our yard isn't complete with a big-ass American flag. And Susan says, you're right. And that's me. Thanks, guys.